everyone. Hello there. Welcome to the People Show, your show. Oops, my little hair here is sticking out. How are you guys doing today? Yes, it is Wednesday, and we have really been moving along. The January month is almost over. Can't you see that? How far are you in your business? What's going on? What's going on? How are you working along with the stuff that you have to do, all those plans that we put in place? All right, so let's talk today. All right, so yes, we all want visibility. Absolutely. We have so many places that we can be. But which social media platform are you operating on? Do you need to operate on all of them or just one of them? And we're going to have a conversation today because we want to make sure that you're positioning yourself correctly so you can maximize and get the engagement and have the conversations that you want to have here on social media. All right, so if you're going to be watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, also let me know where you're watching from. Wow. And I got to tell you, I'm so congested. Oh my goodness. So if you see me kind of struggling, my voice is just off the chain. But I'm here. I'm not going to let that stop me from delivering and helping you guys out. Okay, telling you some things what should be doing. So I want you to have success in your business. So yeah, so if you're going to be watching me live, let me know where. And if you're going to be watching me, let me know where you're coming in from as well. Because today we want to talk about which social media platform you should be on, if you should be on all of them or you should be on just one. All right. So it's a matter of opinion. It's a matter of your choice. It's a matter of what you have to do. So we're going to just throw some things out there and you're going to look at your specific situation, see what you have going on, and look at what we have talked about. And then you make the decision. Correct? Yeah. So again, my name is Yvette Garel. If we have not met before, and I come live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Every once in a while, we're a little early or a little late, depending on what's going on, but 4 o'clock is your time. So be here. Now, what do I do here? I help to train and coach folks who want to take their business online to leverage the power of social media, the tools, the strategies, the tips, all of that and more. We talk personal development, we inspire, we educate, and so I'm just here as a conduit, as an advocate for you. I'm hoping that I'm able to help you with some things so that you can up level in your business. You can move a little faster in understanding how social media operates in reference to your online marketing business, and so you can do well at what you do. All right, today we're going to talk about which social media platform you're supposed to be on. Which one? Oh my gosh. Let's see what we have out there. We got Facebook, we got Instagram, we have Messenger, we got TikTok, we got, and within the Facebook and within Instagram, we got Instagram stories, Facebook stories, we got Instagram reels, Facebook reels, we got Instagram posts, Facebook posts. Mm. And then if you go over to TikTok, you pretty much have the same structure. So the structure of our social media platforms are basically the same. You understand that Facebook owns Instagram. Oh, and I forgot this one. WhatsApp is now becoming a very popular platform, and you can even market your things on WhatsApp. I see. So Facebook been throwing out some things for marketing on WhatsApp. You just need to first of all educate yourself on the platforms. First, it was only Facebook. You only had Facebook to contend with, but now you have so many more. We have You have the YouTube channels, huh? You have Clubhouse, huh? So it's a real deep and wide ecosystem. But which one should you be on? Now you have to make that decision. You have to look at where your target people are, people that you want to speak with. You have to look at what you actually are offering. Are you offering products? Are you offering opportunity? What are you offering? Are you offering a service? What are you offering? What you're offering? What's your message? What's your message going to be? And because you want to be talking to the people that are in your target market. Where are my people hanging out? Yeah, where are my people hanging out on a Friday evening at the after, what do they call it, the happy hour, right? Just like, if there are certain places in in our neighborhoods on a Friday evening, we know that those places are going to be filled with people. That's where they're hanging out. People go there to have drinks, they go there to meet people, to have parties, just to have a good time. That's so. Where are your people hanging out on social media? You probably don't even know. So you might want to test the waters. So I would suggest you start off with one platform. Choose one platform. All depends on which one you're comfortable with and which one you actually are have an understanding of how it operates. See, that's another thing again. You need to know how Facebook operates. What does Facebook require? The rules, the regulations, the policies. Here on the regular Facebook platform, here on Instagram, about Messenger. What about Duty, all those platforms? What are the requirements to operate on the platforms? Rules, regulations, the do's, the don'ts, and all that good stuff. Yeah. So then when you go, you got to fill out your profile and you make up all of that good stuff and, um, get your little self acclimated with um, with the platform. So once you know about the platform, you know a little bit about the platform, then you can say, well, let's see who are on these platforms. Are these my people? Are any of my people hanging out here? Because if you want visibility on social media, you have got to go and search for your people. You've got to go and search for the kind of people that you want to attract. Okay, I have this notepad here and I'm looking for a certain caliber or quality or kinds of people. This is what I'm marketing. Who is actually looking for this? I want to find those people because those are my people because this is my offer. See where I'm going with that? Yes. So you'll have to go in now and check out your social media profiles and see if you're really operating in the correct space. All right. One or all. It's up to you. What are you doing? Can you handle it? Can you manage it? It's something that you understand. So if you want to go on all three platforms, say you want to be on Instagram, you want to be on social Facebook, and you want to be on TikTok, you first of all need to learn about these platforms. Number one. Number two, learn about their policies and procedures. Number three, see how they operate. Number four, if you're looking for your people, are they hanging out anywhere on any one of those platforms? Are they hanging out on one? Are they hanging out on all three? Or are those people actually looking for me? Meaning looking to participate in what I have. Then of course you're gonna have to be able to talk with those people. Am I able to have conversations? Now we know from experience that the different platforms sometimes they talk about like for example Instagram, they say Instagram gravitate to the millennials, the much younger generation. So when you go on Instagram, you will see what's on Instagram. Are you able to do those things and to get yourself acclimated and become a participant and put your information out there on Instagram in a way that will attract that tribe? Yeah. So you've got to make sure now you understand about the platforms because some of us might be operating on a platform and we're not getting any traction because nobody there belongs to us. Our tribe ain't exists right there. They're not looking out. Those people that are there are not looking out for us. Remember now, social media is social media. It's a social platform. So you got to think social first. So social, I go move right along in the same vein of relationships. So if once you get social, then you get to know people. You get to know what they like. You get to know what they don't like. You get to know the kinds of food they eat. You get to know how they how the kind of perfume they wear. You get to know how they dress. You get to know their likes and dislikes. It's the same thing. So think about you getting to know somebody really up close and personal in your life. Apply those same principles to your Facebook page. These people want to know you up close and personal on the page. So what are you going to do? You have got to position yourself on a platform that you can handle that. Okay? You're ready for that. So if you go on Instagram, be ready to get real vulnerable with what you got, because Instagram is a lot of vulnerabilities there. So you got to be open. You got to, when you go there and you scroll around and you look, see what people are posting. Are they posting about their business? Are they posting about their lifestyle? Are they posting about their dog, their cat, their kid, just things, how they look on YouTube, step by step instruction, how they make stuff. People want to know. If you want to know about this, you go and the hair, the clothes and all that. It's a lot. So you have got to know what is your offer and which platform is the best platform for me based upon what I have to offer. Okay. Oh my, I gotta get me some tea. Okay. So you do all that little homework there. And then you can decide which one you're going to be on. So you say you have made up your mind which one you're on. All right, today for this live, at the time of this live, we are going to be on our personal profile on Facebook. Okay, we're going to start with that one because normally that's where the most of your people get to know you. Is like on your personal profile. It's like when you just started working and you're working in a large corporation, you go and you get in your little cubicle. But when they have the social parties, when they have the social in the afternoon, maybe on the end of the quarter, and they're having this social or they're having this presentation, or they're just getting to know each other, that's when people get to know you. They really heard about you. They didn't get to know you until that day. Think about your personal profile as that day. Once you set up your profile on Facebook and open up your personal profile, you are presenting yourself to the world, to Facebook and to the world, because people are going to be searching. And remember now, a lot of us have names of the same names, right? People are going to be searching. Your name's going to pop up. Something is going to pop up. Or, maybe the city where you live, maybe some things you like going to pop up and you're going to pop up. So when you go on your personal profile, be ready to present yourself to the world. Now, what are you going to tell the world? Now, that is where the crucial thing is. What are you going to say to the world? Hello, world, I am here. What is next? So now for this video, we want to have a clear picture of what we are saying to the world once we go on our personal profile, once we set that up. So even that might not be your decision, but for this for the purposes of this video, that's what we're using today. And we can look into all the others at another time, but this today we're going to look at the personal profile. So say for example, you have chosen to establish yourself on Facebook and set up your personal profile. So many things that you have to do on the back end. Okay. Now, say I have my phone here and let me open up my Facebook personal profile, because some of us forget that when we fill out the preliminary form, this is my personal profile, right? When you fill out the preliminary form, then your name and your company and your workplace and all those basic forms, there are a lot more things to fill out on the back end. So you would have to go in and edit your profile. And look, there's a lot of stuff behind here to fill out. Okay, so let's see here. So we have our cover photograph, of course. Then we have our bio. Then we have details about us, like where we live, our education. Then Facebook wants to know about our hobbies, right? Then once you know about your hobbies, you can do your links. all your links to your Facebook pages or your websites or wherever you have linked to your product page, you name it. And then you can open up these features. Now, outside, oops, outside of that, there's still more features to be um to be filled out behind that. Now there are like policies, like words that you should not use. There's a long litany of things, and most times it's hard to come upon your mobile phone. But if you open it up in your computer, you'll find a long litany of your friends and how who do you want to see your content, who you don't want to see your content. Words that you should not use, you need to put those in. Fill lots more stuff behind there that you need to fill out. When you open up your profile on your computer or your tablet and fill those things out, that will determine your visibility. Because if you don't open up some things, then people might not be able to find you, or they might not be able to see your content when you post. They might not be able to see a nice fancy jewelry, when you're really spiffy. They might not be able to see you when you post. So we've got to make sure that we complete the profile on our personal profile page on Facebook. Go and drill behind the scenes. There's a lot more pages back there other than your picture and your workplace and what you do, your website. There are lots more things back there. The questions are back there that will determine who sees your content, who doesn't see your content, who gets to see your page. You can lock down your friends list to prevent intruders from coming in to your Facebook page and taking your friends away, or to intrigue them for. So there's a lot of little things back there. I encourage you to go back there to spend some time on your personal profile, because that is your window to the world on social media. Most people will know you from your personal profile, or that's on Facebook. Okay, so get your personal profile page in order. So what? So now you're saying, "Hello world, I'm here," and you have already set up now, and now your page is published, and the world is seeing your face or some picture or something, or whatever you have put in that little circle. The world is now seeing you. Can I suggest to you that you need to have a clear, well lit picture of you? Because if you're going to be talking to the world wants to know who you are, what you look like. And so you need to have a nice picture of yourself on your personal profile, just like I have on mine. I have my personal profile, and here is my picture. And I have that picture right across all my social media platforms, so that when you see that lady, you know it's me. And so I want to be visible because it's me. Even if I go on my business page, it's still me. Okay, so we know we're the same person here, we're the same person there. So when people start to follow us, they're following the same person. And we're like, oh, she look like this here. Oh, she don't have no picture there. No, so your consistency is very important here on social media. We're continuing to talk about our personal profile. A clear picture. Okay, so when somebody opens up your personal profile, they can see you. Oh, that's her. We used to be in high school. Let me send her a friend request. Oh, she won't remember me. But make sure that when you're accepting those friend requests, they are also clear and visible. You cannot, or you should not, accept friend requests by not seeing the person's face. You want to see who you're accepting into your home. So your personal profile is like your home. You open up your home to the world. And so when you're accepting people, you want to know, who is it that is coming into my home? So I personally do not accept Facebook requests that has no picture. You know how it just has a profile and those white space? I do not accept that, those friend requests. So if you're sending me friend requests and you don't have a clear picture, then I will not accept your friend request because I don't know who you are. We have a lot of imposters out there, even with your picture. So can you imagine? At least I want to see who is sending me this friend request. Do I want them? Do I want to be their friends? I'm not so sure they even want to be my friends. So you can have a conversation on Messenger, but at least you have clarity. You see a face, okay? So your picture very clear. Now, most pages do have what we call that top page up there. Um, that top page there, that top portion here, our banner, the profile cover right here, right behind the picture. That's our profile cover. It's a banner. You can change that as often as you want, and until you get the correct thing that you want to have up there. Now, what do you want to have up there? You want to make sure that that's your broadcasting studio. You are telling the world, this is what you do, this is who I am, and this is what I do. That's like my clear message is up there. Or just if you want a blank piece of paper, it's fine. But whatever is there, should you're no matter what you put there, you're actually saying to the world, hello world, here I am, here's my picture, and that's my background right there, and that's what I'm saying. So whatever you put there is the message that people are going to get. When someone goes to your page and open up your personal profile on Facebook, whatever you have there is that's what they're going to see. Now, just like when we say we meet someone for the first time and we form an impression, it's the same thing. When someone goes to your page for the first time, whatever you have there, they are going to form an impression. Will they return? Depends on how they feel about what they see. Will they not? Will they? Will they maybe leave a mess? Write something on your wall or something. I don't know. It depends on what they see when they get there. They might not like your page. They might like, oh, what kind of crap is this? Or they might like, man, I love this. So remember now, we started off by saying we want to be visible on social media, but we want to be visible in places where we know we can find our people, where we can find our tribe, where we can attract the people that we are looking for. Okay. So then we want to know where can we find and which platform we're going to use. So we do our research, depending on what we are doing, what we can handle, where we want to start, then we decide. So for the purpose of this video, I said we were starting on Facebook on our personal profile. And we only got to the point where we said, okay, I have a clear picture. We fill out the back end of the profile, all the information there. Make sure you have it all ready, because that will definitely determine who sees your content or who doesn't see your content. And if you want your content to be visible, then of course to everyone, your profile has to be public. So for those of us who want to keep our profile private, you will only show your content to the people who are your friends. So they will be on the one seeing your content because you have already closed it off for the world. So although you said hello world, you're not ready for the world if you keep your profile private. I'm going to stop here for today. And we're going to continue with this on Friday. So right now, what I want you to do is to go into your personal profile, all of you with your Facebook page. If you have a Facebook page, we'll deal with the other platforms later on. And look at your personal profile. Make sure that when somebody gets there, they are actually seeing what you want them to see. We have more work to do on that. So we're going to continue that on Friday. But for now, go ahead, fill out the information in the back end. And if you want the world to see your page, make sure it's public. If you don't want the world to see, then you're going to remain private, only your friends or your friends' friends. So don't expect you are going to show the world your stuff. The world of your friends are going to see it, but the world of other people, new people, visitors, they won't see because you have locked them out. So I want you to go and check your page, and we're going to continue on Friday. Now, wherever you are in the world, I'm hoping that you're having a great day. Number one. Number two, I hope you got some value from this presentation. Let me know once you listen to the replay. Let me know if this has helped you. Continue to follow me at Yvette Garel online for this kind of information and so much more. Continue to follow me within my group for those of you who are in my group, and for those of you who want to continue with a lot more deeper dive information, Winners Project 101 online. That's the Facebook group that you can request to join. And then you get in there and you can get lots of more stuff, lots more work to be done in there as well. Now, for those of you again who have not opted into your free 10-day training, is still available. So go ahead and go to yvettegarel.com/AMF, Alpha Mary Frank, and grab your free 10-day training. Lots of great information there. And we're going to see you on Friday when we're going to continue with this conversation so you can get your personal profile right, because that is your entry to your Facebook page. That is your Facebook entry to the world, to the public. All right, my friends, you want to be visible, got to get ready because you got to look good. We got to look good. We got to put some good information out there. We want people to keep coming back. We want to have the engagement. We want to have the attraction. And we want to get the people eyeballs on us. Yes. So we got to get it right. So until then, my friends, I will see you on Friday. And remember, continue to hit the follow button and invite your friends to come over here and get some free information that I'm giving out free. And of course, we have private coaching for those of you who have an interest. Just let me know. All right. I hope you're feeling much better than I am. Much, much better than I am. I am so stuffy, but it's all good. That will go away soon. Take care of yourself, my friends, and we will talk on Friday. Bye-bye.